Life is amazing. Bright lights blinding me from all the camera flash. Just tell me how long will the damage last? Just believe that it's easy. You see me leaving your favorite show on the TV.
I'm here at Bowling Carina, which is in the Lower East Side of Manhattan, and we are filming a segment for Oxygen. This holiday season, it's all about oxygen and what Oxygen's crazy about this holiday season. So we're going to get started in a few minutes. I'm really excited. It's a big holiday shoot right now. We're adding some major heavy-duty tape to it because it doesn't seem to want to be sticking to my jacket. Dennis is doing a great job.
And action.
Hey guys, I'm Tiffany Smith, and Oxygen is all about making the most of your personal style. I'm here with celebrity stylist Shaun Gannon, and she is going to give us the lowdown on your best look.
And after you do the line, we'll just do 2 takes of each one where you say Shaun, and then one where you
Don't say Shaun.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the first one is Shaun. Are you rolling? Sorry.
No, I'm not gonna.
First one's
speed.
And speeding, rolling.
And Shaun, what does every wardrobe need?
Okay. Anytime.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. And action.
Shaun, what does every wardrobe need?
Every wardrobe needs, for girls, it's obviously
Cut. Sorry.
Cut.
You don't have to answer right now. Sorry.
Oh!
It's fine.
Very
We're
nice.
just
But
getting
good practice
good.
for you. Good practice.
Wait, am I doing guys and girls or just girls?
Just girls.
Just
We don't
girls.
talk about
Okay.
guys. Guys don't matter. Sorry, guys.
You were ready.
She was ready.
I'm like, yes. I'm like, let's go.
Okay. And are we still rolling? Or are we cut? Okay. All right.
Speed.
And
And
rolling.
Look just up to her right shoulder. Yeah.
And then let me get that. First, let's get what does every wardrobe need without a Shaun, and then I'll feed you the next one, and we can just keep rolling.
Speed.
And what does every wardrobe need?
What does every wardrobe need?
Shaun, what's your favorite accessory this season?
Shaun, what's your favorite accessory this season?
And then without a Shaun.
What's your favorite accessory for this season?
Sometimes with all the winter bundling, you just feel like the Marshmallow Man. How can we stay warm this season but still feel stylish?
Shaun, no Shaun.
No Shaun.
Okay. Sometimes with all the bundling, you can feel like the Marshmallow Man. What's the best way to stay warm without? Oh
And
wait,
still feel
and still
stylish.
feel stylish.
Still
Okay.
rolling?
So I'm here with celebrity stylist Shaun Gannon, and she is going to give us the lowdown on your best look. So first, Shaun, what does every wardrobe need?
Well, Tiff, every wardrobe obviously needs the little black dress. That's a staple that I feel like every woman needs to have in their closet. You know, it's good for everything, cocktail parties, and you know, it's good for work. It's good for just going out on a date. It's just something that is basic that's in the closet that you can pull out at any time and throw it on. So that's obviously one big thing. I always feel that undergarments, you know, people tend to just, they don't think that, you know, okay, you have all this great stuff in your closet, but then you don't have the things that you really need to make that garment fit you perfectly. So undergarments like your Spanx and like having your strapless bra and having, you know, all these things that are going to work under the garment to make it look perfect. So those are also, you know, basics and must-haves for in your closet. A fierce pair of pumps also is, you know, a major thing. You know, a pair of black pants and a great, you know, an any occasion top to where like you can throw it on with, you know, just your basic black pair of pants. I always like to say, you know, all different color accessories. Different, you know, a pair of shades are always, you know, a must-have to kind of finishing off your look.
Especially if you're running out the door and you don't feel like doing your makeup that day, you can throw on a big pair of glasses.
Exactly,
And you're good.
big pair of glasses, make sure they're dark, and it always complements, you know, the finishing touches. But I'd have to say, like, the biggest thing that, you know, I'm going to touch upon is a little black dress. Like, it will save you time and time again with every emergency that you could have. I mean, you know, there's days that you're, like, going through your closet and you're like, I have nothing to wear, nothing to wear. You know, you're not happy with anything that you purchased, but that little black dress will always come in handy. It's always going to save you. So that, for sure, is something you want to have this holiday season.
And with your black dress, I know that you can change it up a little bit with accessories. So what's the accessory that you need to have?
Right now, my favorite accessory is my YSL leopard pumps. As we know, leopard is huge this season for fall, and honestly, it just kind of puts a little bit of like that sass in your wardrobe and in your personality. It really takes a bold, daring, person to be able to pull that off. And it just, animal print is such a fun pattern to play with. So whether it's, a leopard clutch, or it's a pair of leopard pumps, or you add some sort of, you encompass, leopard accessories, leopard is the thing to kind of just add that little sparkle to the outfit.
Now, can every girl pull off an animal print?
Not every girl can pull off an animal print, but I feel like there's different patterns. It doesn't have to be so bold. Obviously, leopard is a very bold pattern, but there's zebra, and there's also different shades of the animal print. So it really depends on your personality and how you can carry it.
And I know sometimes it's a really bold choice to go with an animal print, so are there any things that you should stay away from?
I tend to think on the tacky side, the color, animal prints. Like, how you see, pink, or you see like a purple with like black, black spots. That's a little tacky. Although, hold on. Wait, I just lost my thought.
Sorry, I threw a new question at you.
Like, just spun it at me. Wait. No, hold on. Something about the color print, but then, hold on. Where was I going? What you should stay away from. Yes, stay away from, but I was going to say something about metallic. Oh no, I have
We can come back to it if you remember later.
Alright,
Keep
so
rolling.
let's do that. Alright, so we're talking
Still
about
rolling.
the pink, like the color
Yeah.
animal prints. Yeah, that's something that I would stay away from. But also if you want to tone it down, and still kind of, be really, you want to stay like classy, but you don't want to go too bold or too daring. Metallics also are a nice way to incorporate a little bit of accessory, a little bit of shine and sparkle without being, too in your face.
Yeah.
Also, lace is always a nice added touch. You do see your little black dress with little like, patches of lace, or you incorporate a lace pump, or, there's always more subtle ways of incorporating, cute little, added bonuses into your wardrobe without being too in your face.
So it's good to have something like a black dress that's kind of plain, and then adding in something that might be a little surprise, like the animal print or the lace or color.
Exactly. Pops of color always work.
Now, I know with this season you always have to bundle up to stay warm, but sometimes I feel like the Marshmallow Man. Is there anything that I can do to stay warm but also stay looking stylish?
You know what? Macage coats are amazing. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they are phenomenal, and they're really warm. They're so tailored to your body, and you don't have to layer. I mean, I know when it's like 30 degrees out, you're like, oh my god, it's so cold, like what am I going to do? But honestly, you can get away with wearing like a long sleeve shirt and then pulling a sweater over it and wearing your macage coat with a scarf, and it's still being very neat and very tailored and very, structured to your body, so you don't feel like you're gonna blow up, and you are like a marshmallow man. I mean, it looks really nice. Also, North Face, my North Face jacket, the way that they cut the jacket, they do keep you warm, and they're great for like the freezing cold winter months, and you still don't look like you're like packed, like you're packing on the pounds, and like you're like you're like super overweight, and you just feel like, oh my god, I'm stuffed to like the max here. They're really flattering, so you really have to look at a jacket that's tailored and that's structured, and that still is going to show your shape for dressing warm this season.
And I know I've seen a lot of the puffy coats.
Yeah.
Are there some tips on picking a puffy coat that still looks good on you and
Well,
doesn't make you look like you're a lot heavier than you are?
Of course. Well, like I said, the North Face jacket, they do make the down jackets, and it is the, the puffer jacket.
Yeah.
So, but what's great about them is, it depends on the lining. I don't think that it's down filled. I think that it's poly filled, and with that tends to slim down the material in the coat, and it makes you, it doesn't, it doesn't make you feel, fat or
Yeah.
like you're balloony. It really does give you a nice form and gives you a nice shape. So they're always like the best coats to go with for winter.
And with those coats, you can also throw in accessories that are the animal prints. Can you do something like that to make it a little more fun, or do you want to keep it solid?
I mean, as long as your outfit underneath your jacket, is working with your accessories, accessories, of course. I mean, obviously, we know you're not wearing your jacket when you go inside, whether it's to a party or going on a date or, you know, you're out with your friends. But obviously outside, I mean, if you have, you know, I would definitely rock my YSL, you know, pumps with my North Face jacket, you know, and a cool pair of shades on a sunny day in the winter. But that's only because my shoes I know are going to go with what I'm wearing underneath my jacket. So that's definitely okay.
And there are so many parties to go to in any city if you're a really social like I am. What are some ways to make your closet look like it's endless?
What I love to say is you should always get pieces that you can interchange. Some of my favorites are, you know, getting like a sequin top, because not only can you pair it with, you know, a great pair of pants or, you know, a pair of leather shorts. You know, there's so many different ways that you can take the sequin, this top, and pair it with so many different things. Change your shoes, change your accessories, change the way you wear your hair. I mean, so many different things you can turn one piece into so many different outfits. You know, taking a cool metallic dress, like gold is the it color that we're going to see this season for the holidays. I mean, it's sequins and it's, you know, all about embellishments and, you know, getting a great metallic dress and putting, you know, a sweater over it or a shawl or a poncho, you know, can also just add that little bit of something to change it up. So I always say to find great pieces. Leather shorts, another hot trend this season. Find a great top. I mean, what you wear, you know, you wear leather shorts to, let's say, your work, you know, cocktail party or work holiday party.
Wait, you can pull off leather shorts for a work holiday event.
Absolutely. You find a pair of opaque tights with a really cool pair of booties, leather shorts, get yourself a really, like, fun, you know, flirty top, and that's one look right there for like a holiday party. And then you change it and maybe go a little bit more sophisticated, you know, maybe a little bit more tailored on top, and you have another look. So it's really finding pieces that you can change and that are versatile. That's really what I do with my clients, is, you know, because a lot of them don't want to go out and buy 50,000 outfits for 50,000 parties. They want to be able to kind of wear, you know, some of their pieces to different events and just change out the shoes and change out the accessories, and change out the bottom or change out the top. And so that's always really your best bet.
And I find that there'll be one or two pieces in my closet that I just love. And so I'm like, I want to be able to make different outfits with that and be able to wear them over and over again and not have people be like, wow,
right.
where's that top?
And it's all about everything. It's your makeup, it's your hair, it's your accessories. I mean, you can take, you know, a black dress and you can do a very tailored look, and you can have it with a blazer, and you can kind of do it very clean and very pristine, but then you can also take that dress and make it really fun and really sexy and really flirty and kind of do it up with all of, you know, the bedazzled, you know, gems, and you're seeing a lot of beads this season, and, you know, take a funky metallic shoe, and that's going to totally take, you know, the dress from tailored to fun and sexy. So, you know, it's really just how you play with your outfit.
So definitely accessorizing is important to making your wardrobe look like it's endless, right?
Absolutely.
There are so many holiday celebrations coming up, so what's the best way to maximize my wardrobe and always look like I'm pulling off a makeup? Thank you so much, Shaun, because all of my friends are making this season. If you guys want to find out what else we're all about, head over to oxygen.com. This All About was brought to you by Macy's.